Was that really the most optimal path, guys? Is there like a giant mountain range between the two? Because I feel like just going north would have been a lot faster. Bash them and spring your own ambush for a change. Leave and skillfully evade their clueless trap. Let's listen for a moment.
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
Alright. Ambush. Now's a weird ambush. I thought we would actually, like, jump them, but instead we just walked seemingly into it. Alright. Let's attack. I want to just get these quests out of the way so I can get back to the story mission, honestly. Why am I... What was that? Oh, pin shot? Is that what that was? Okay, how about the archers now? Surely I can do something here. How are you guys doing in the chat, huh? I hope your days are going well. I think that was everyone. This greatsword is stronger, but I can't wield it. It's a tier 4, and I would need 26 strength. But I'll hang on to it. Because, you know, some improvement would obviously be nice.
Another point.
Wait, are we not done? People are still, like, battle ready. Oh, there are more. Somewhere. If I can get my marker correct. Okay, go. Oh, hey, thank you for hosting, Alan. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, by the way, if you're going to be here. That was at the end of the fight. I don't see any more red marks, but everyone still seems battle ready, so I'll walk around a little bit. Oh, there's someone. Go. We found him in the end. Oh, no, the escape rooms on Alexa, those were fun. I think there are like 4 of them. I've done them all. I wish that there were more, I really do. Okay, now we got them all.
Right ahead.
So now's the time we go around and we loot the corpses. Oh, hold on, you might be able to get this?
On my way.
Thank you. Engraved silver bowl, I assume that's just to sell. Which I'm fine with. I'm fine with selling items. More money, sweet. More money, fewer problems, as they say.
Yes.
Cool. Was that chainmail actually, would it possibly be better? No. Not for me, at least.
It shall be done.
No, just go around. Just go around. Little delayed on that, weren't you, Alan? Again, welcome to the stream, just in case you didn't hear me before. How are you doing today? Hopefully well. Oh, I guess there was just money on that corpse.
As you say.
See, at this point, I wouldn't mind coming across another merchant just so I can sell stuff.
Right ahead.
So, you know, I can pick up more
As you
things.
like.
Disarm failed. Try it again.
As you. It's done. As you like.
So was it not a behind-the-scenes D20 roll? Okay, I guess we're not going that way. Though, hey, you can open this for me. Scale gloves? They don't seem amazing. Inventory full? No! I could sell those for some amount of currency. Though I have no idea. Here. Yeah, I don't need the Mabari Crunch. So I probably am not going to use Magnus again. I mean, maybe, but right now the way that I want things is to have 2 melee people, 1 ranged, or 2 melee people and 2 ranged, preferably split between an archer and a mage. And so, like, you know, it works out pretty nicely currently. I do assume that at some point I'm going to be losing Morrigan because she hates me and everything that I stand for. Alright, I guess we have cleared the way. Where even was I? I guess there are more people after all. I am so confused about where Elandrea was. Okay, yeah, they either do something or they can't. No, I ran into a trap. Everyone else ran into a trap. Kill him anyway. Did the trap actually hurt us, though? If it did, it was actually a very minor amount of damage. I think the biggest issue would have been if there were a lot of people surrounding us, we were knocked down for a moment. Still trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. Well, I could go to... Wait, town is here? Okay, hold on. Oh, tower. I was like, what? Doesn't seem like I can go up, though. Okay, I will do a quick sweep around here, and then I guess I'm just going to the world map. I'm just leaving. I mean, I thought I was already done with the bandits. Now I assume I really am done with the bandits. If you choose to sneak in, you can trigger them and alert the camp. Ah. Yeah, the ambush didn't really seem to do anything. Like, it wasn't an ambush so much as it was just, let's walk out and fight. Like, it didn't seem like there was a benefit to it. Obviously, though, that's the only thing that I know. Just gonna trigger it. So, you know, maybe it was helpful. I don't remember seeing this. What? Oh, return path? I don't think I want to. I'll just go back to world map. I don't know what... Screw it. What does return path mean? Okay. Thanks. I was like clicking on it and she wouldn't move and it wouldn't tell me anything. Welcome to where, Denning? What does that mean? I should go to my camp and see Thodon and Sandal. I forgot I had a camp. Do I have a camp? I must if you're telling me to go there. Oh, was that not even my destination? That wasn't even my destination? Oh, that was a midpoint. Oh. Whoops. Oh, wardening. Okay. I assume you mean being a Grey Warden. I'm new to everything. Well, I don't need that. Yeah, can I actually go to my camp first? Nope. I'm just gonna have to drop a lot of stuff. Okay. In the meantime, though, I can pick up the death root, because I know I have that stacked up. What is this? It's a sack.
I shall do it.
With a mace in it. Huh. Alright, go away, Mabari Crunch. Okay, well, good news is never mind, there's no good news. I was gonna say, given it was called Battlefield, I thought there was gonna be a battle, but there is none. Yeah, there is. It's just with wolves, question mark? It's not the fight that I had expected, but I guess they were here to prey on the corpses. Which, fair enough. I'd do it too. I get it. Alright. Last one? Seems pretty quiet aside from this. Gonna put your weapons away. Okay. Fight is over. Now we can go and gather up all these wolf pelts.
I shall do it.
Sell them later, you know. Why do you have that? That seems like a weird thing for you to have. Okay, let's see. That's 4.98. So let's check. What do you have? Or you? Oh, it's like the same thing then. I don't see anything about it that's better. Is there anything I'd want to drop? Probably. Probably. I mean, I'm sure a number of these things are, like, worthless, but I don't know. Here, I'm gonna get rid of this dagger, because I assume that this would be better than a simple dagger. Watch me be wrong, but who knows? I think I'll leave that be, I guess. More leather armor. Well, leaving that. Sure. Oh no, there's more fighting. Against the bear? What? Why are you here and why did you take so long? Alright, everyone attack the bear. Good luck.
Off I go.
I shall do it.
You know, I didn't think this was gonna go super well, but it seems like it's okay for now. It is a big bear, yeah. I mean, I guess bears are typically known for being pretty big. But it did seem like a big bear. Now it is a dead bear. Bear in the big dead house. Okay. No? Wait, so if I were to wait here, would, like, more things just keep coming out at me? Is that the same thing with, like, the bandit before? Also, where did the bear come from? He just hopped the fence? Was he just chilling over there? 'Cause I'm pretty sure we first saw him, like, lumber out of this bit. Alright, well. How many... Do I have any of these quests actually marked done? He dispatched a darkspawn along the trade route, but the merchants of the border caravan were already dead. Return this unfortunate news to the Chantry board. He found the conscripts of Company East Hill dead to a man. Report this unfortunate news. Return 9 samples. Okay, so I need to do that still. And I defeated the darkspawn in the area and rescued the refugees. Report this. Okay, so I just have one more. Skin deep. Return 9 samples of corpse skull to the Chanter's board for the Templars to study. Return 18 at once to receive an additional payment. Okay. Before I select that, though, quick save, and then we are going to be dropping by our camp, assuming I can find it. Party camp! Okay. I assume it's always top right now. Cool. Hello, Sawblade. Welcome to the stream. Two dudes with swords beat bear. Newspaper's gonna love that one. Yeah. Alright. Hey Magnus, who's a good boy?
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
What? What is it? Also,
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
I don't think you have a pack, Morrigan. I think you're lying to me. It's the thought that counts. He means well. Can't be stinky though. Normally goes in there. I think he thinks you need more meat on your bones. Why doesn't he share his food with me? It's the thought that counts, yeah.
The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
You're a war dog, not a nursemaid. You heard the lady. It was a gift. You can't just throw it away like that. Alright. I mean, yeah, you heard the lady.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
That's not nice. Think you're just feelings? You're a mean lady. Dog's too smart for his... Yeah, you're a mean lady.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Hi. Now that it's just that... Oh, Magnus sticks furiously in the ground at your... Oh. Trying to find a way through the earth, are we? Sure. Alright, well enjoy your digging. I'm going to take some time, you know. Oh, don't be silly. You'll just mess up the campsite. Alright, have fun then. Ignores me and keeps digging. Good boy. You do you. Alright, before I forget, let's just go straight away... I forgot about you. And sell stuff.
You and your friends are formidable folk.
I do sell
indeed.
stuff to you,
Good
don't
to have
I?
you
I
along
think I
on
do.
the road.
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected.
Okay, I need to sell you stuff. Let's start with this mace. Because I shouldn't need that. Does she have this equipped? How can I tell? Does it show anything that we actually have equipped? I don't think it does. Because otherwise it would be showing like my my greatsword, right? So really quickly in that case, what do you have currently? Longbow that deals 6.6. Oh, I think I did check this before. And that's just 6. Higher crit chance, but less armor penetration, less range. Yeah, so I don't think that's as good.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
Yeah, just let me sell you stuff. It does not show you what you have equipped. Okay, cool. So then I can fairly freely sell the other stuff. I want to keep the greatsword though, because I want to be able to use that later on. But in that case, I don't need like a lot of this stuff. Because supposedly the stuff I have is probably already better. Right? Yeah, okay. And money would be very nice to have. Okay, yeah, mine's better than that. But it might not... Like, maybe this is better for... Alistair. Who knows? What do you currently have? That's 5.1 compared to 5.95. Yeah, look, I got you something better. There you go. Maybe I could have given you other things too, but too late now. Alright. What are your boots again? 1.4. These are 1. Reduces hostility. I don't want you to have reduced hostility.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good. I'm...
So back to this, we could sell leather armor and the split mail. Iron rings. I assume these are just for selling, so I'll just sell them. And then I want to sell all those wolf pelts I have too, yeah. 31 silver. Nice. Silver bowl. Valuable silver bowl engraved with the pattern of vines and leaves. Yep, sell that. Amethyst, sapphire, diamond. These are gifts. Oh, I wonder if the diamond and stuff was a gift. Was it? No, it was not. Okay. Cool. These other things though. Like, I don't know if I really need that. Still not sure about like half of this stuff. Hey, do you have a backpack by chance? You do have flasks. I would like flasks, actually. If I could buy some of those. Give me 20. Sure, yeah. Now... Oh, I just saw it on here too. I can compare, like switch what I'm comparing to. So I don't have to keep backing out, or I wouldn't have to. That's good to know. Now, backpack. Please have... Backpack! 7 gold! Jeez, this pack is designed to distribute weight evenly, letting explorers fight undeterred even while carrying large quantities of gear. Each backpack purchased automatically increases inventory capacity by 10. 7 gold to get 10 more inventory spaces. You know, like, backpacks seem really important, but that seems like a ridiculous amount for 10 inventory spaces. That's dumb. I mean, like, 10 inventory spaces wouldn't give me a single gold in most cases, you know? Right? Probably? Oh, I didn't see you mention this. If you call a dog a worthless fur bag, we can never be friends. If you call my dog a worthless fur bag, I'm gonna punch you in the face. What I'm trying to say is I'll probably never respect Morrigan. That's fair. Morrigan sucks. Which is really unfortunate, because, again, I find her very aesthetically pleasing. Which is just another way of me saying, like, I think she's hot. But, yeah, she's just a dick. So, anyway. 7 gold for a backpack. Yep. And 7 gold. So that's 70 silver, right? Like, that's stupid. That's a stupid amount. Other places to get backpacks, but yeah. Yeah, like, it's just not... That's not a fair amount at all for a backpack. I could craft my own bloody backpack. You know? Maybe it wouldn't distribute the weight as evenly, but whatever. Sorry, I want to make sure I'm not missing other chat bits. A lot of the ingredients are for crafting ingredients, traps, and higher tier poisons. And traps. I don't really plan on using poisons, but I just don't know what stuff does what, and so I'm reluctant to get rid of things. I don't think I need Deathroot, at least. Harmless enough plant on its own, Deathroot's thick leaves contain an extract that the Chastened have used to induce hallucinations for centuries. Sufficiently concentrated, it can be made into a deadly poison. So I can get rid of these. This is actually the most expensive backpack. Oh, it's 700 silver. So it's Oh, I'm thinking... Sorry, I was thinking of the evil campaign where we're doing it in terms of 10, right? The issue with this stuff, like selling this, like I could sell all my Deathroot and that would give me just 1 inventory spot because of how they stack. But I'll still do it. What about these? After chewing a deep mushroom, the user regains a small amount of stamina. Spellcasters gain no benefit from deep mushrooms. Sell them. Elfruit I want to keep because that's how I'm going to make these. So let's do that really quick. I can't do it yet because I'm not in control of her. Dang it. What's my inventory space looking like? Yeah, only...
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat?
Shut up. Alright. What else? Toxin extract. Trap triggers, life stones. Like, maybe I'll use, you know, crafting later, just, you know, nothing right now. Well, I mean, Jolteon, that's just basically what it was. Acid flask, am I going to be using these? When thrown, this flask splashes acid, dealing nature damage to all creatures it hits. Like, I could see myself using that. Acidic coating. A weapon coated in acid deals nature damage of each hit. Requires poison making. What, to use it? It requires poison making? Huh. Okay. More of this stuff. Weapons coated in this mild poison deal additional nature damage with each hit. Again, requires poison making. So does that mean that only Liliana could coat her weapons with the stuff? Because if that's the case, then it really isn't worthwhile considering I'm using her as an archer right now. So while I'm looking at the rest of the stuff, Mojo, you guys can tell me if I'm reading into that correctly. And then these bombs, like I have a number of these things that I've like never used. Spirit Bomb increases the user's resistance to spirit damage for a short time. Fire damage for a short time. Part of it's just because I don't have a good enough grasp on the different damage types at this point, and so having to be like, okay, these guys are going to use this, so I'll prepare myself with this bomb, and in the middle of a fight, it just seems weird to suddenly use that. You never use bombs? Okay. Liliana or any other rogues or someone with poison making. Okay, well that means right now at least I don't need these, because I'm not going to be, because she's just not going to use it. I mean, if I'm understanding correctly. And I very well could not be, but yeah. Okay, so I'll just sell these then, because I so far haven't been using them. And so if I can just have space for other stuff, yeah. Elixirs of grounding increase the user's resistance to electricity damage for a short time. Yeah, I'll just get some more money out of that. Some more money, some more space. Oh, and it's only she can use these too? Like, I understand only people with poison making can make them, but why is it only people with poison making can use it? That seems backwards. I mean, not backwards necessarily, like, it's not contradictory, just contrasting. It's weird. Either way, we did clear up a good chunk of our inventory right there, so that's good. And if that's the most expensive backpack, I'm just not gonna have a backpack right now. I'll just do other things. I guess I should probably persuade and see what he has to say.
I'm sure either my boy... Well, if you're really interested, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things.
Right.
The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Go on.
So, as I said, things were going well. But good things must come to an end. One day, a noble woman came to my stall. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay.
That's not good.
Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother.
Oh.
He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles.
Is that really grounds for arrest? Because I've been stealing things from lots of corpses. Like that, I don't think that's stealing in that case. At least not in a game. But like, even if it weren't in a game, in this kind of like world, just based upon like the time period and such. I mean, obviously it's not really comparable to our time periods, but still, it doesn't seem like that would be stealing. Now, if you're a nobleman, that could also mean that you could just get away with anything because you're a bloody nobleman, you're powerful, you have money, all that sort of thing. But still, bleh. What happened then?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for the lost tides. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure, something worth a little gold.
Yes, that doesn't sound like stealing to me. I see.
The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
I see. And now here you are. Yep.
Yes, here I am. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Why do you start with the boy? The boy can't do that much. Yeah, you didn't mention your son in your tale.
Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here. I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think. And he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
That's good.
We left Orzammar.
Yeah.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again.
Cool. Yeah, blood isn't all that important.
That's how I've always felt. As long as he's happy. So am I.
That's right.
It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments.
So you
He
said.
might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
He likes enchantments, that's
Well,
right.
he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
Okay, well... I guess I'll ask 3.
Look, we don't rob people, all right? We don't take things from people that need them. The things in the Lost Tigers, what good did they do lying there? I brought them back to Orzammar, where people could look at them and remember. It's not all that different up here. There are places long abandoned by the humans everywhere.
I think I misunderstood the
more
question
now
that I
with the
asked, because he
Dark
seems
Spot
very
coming.
defensive, and I don't care. What do you mean?
People flee from the Blight with good reason, but they forget things. Things with value and meaning. They leave them behind because they're frightened and desperate. And sometimes, my boy and I, we find our way to these places before the Horde descends, and we save these things. I take them away so the Darkspawn don't get them. Is that so bad? They destroy everything they touch.
Suppose it's better than having the Darkspawn take it all. The Blight will not last forever. Everyone has to make a living somehow. Number 1.
That's what I tell myself, too. Ah, these are dark times indeed. Dark times, my friend.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Of course. Good fortune to you and yours.
Goodbye.
Now, I'm nervous about this, but I'm gonna go and try to talk to my other companions. So, we'll start with you.
What do you need?
Ask?
Ask away.
Tell me about the Grey Wardens. How did you become a Grey Warden? Da, 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 da. Sure, birthright.
You never asked?
It's a cheap answer. Do you want to make me more angry? Don't answer then. Cheap answer.
All right. If you want the full explanation, I'll give it to you. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
With words, I guess. It's come up, Alistair. You've been avoiding it. How about, by the way, I'm the heir to the throne. I guess I can understand that. Yeah, I'm a good person.
I should have told you, anyway. It was important for you to know. I guess part of me liked you not knowing.
Why? What happens when people find out? You enjoyed not telling me? You don't think it was dangerous not to? Number 1.
They treat me differently. I become the bastard prince to them, instead of just Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
Probably don't have a choice in the matter. Doesn't sound stupid at all. Don't want to be king, why not? Sounds incredibly whiny, Alistair. Doesn't sound stupid at all.
For all the good it does me, my blood seems certain to haunt me no matter what I do. I guess I should be thankful that Al Eamon is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's alright.
If he's alright.
Oh, I hope he's alright. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. I guess I was just hoping that you would like me for who I am. It was a dumb thing to do.
Apology accepted. Like you for who you are. You're kidding, right? Don't worry, Alistair. No harm done. Apology accepted.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Yeah, I got a +2. Alright, well, he seems to be done talking. So let's go and find the other. There you are. There's one other person.
Yes?
Like to talk. I think you should go. Nothing, never mind. I like to talk.
Well, here I am.
Here you are. This vision of yours, what would someone like you be doing in the Other Rings Chantry?
What is meant by someone like me?
He just doesn't seem to belong in a cloister. You know, a beautiful, charming woman like yourself. Sanctimonious, preachy like all of the Chantry zealots. Well, then that would make sense as to why she was in a Chantry if you were to pick that one. So, they don't teach you how to fight in the cloister, do they? That one.
Did you think I was always a cloistered sister? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
I see. Affirmed?
We affirm our belief in the Maker, in Andraste and the chant, but other than that, there are no vows taken.
Okay. Why are we seeking safe harbor?
The chantry does not pride, and you should. I desired time apart from the world. I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Okay. She seems a little
Yes?
something. Did not mean to talk to you again. Alright, Morgan's over here by herself. 'Cause she's all broody edgelord.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Yes. Never mind. I guess I have nothing more to ask her. Alright, well, let's get back onto the open road, I guess. We've just spoken to all of our companions, however briefly. Okay, so I want you,
Yes.
you, and you.
Blood and damnation.
You,
Indeed.
and you. There we go. Alright, where's the last place we need? Do quests all have like the same symbol or something? It doesn't seem like they do. You don't have to just ask her personal things in camp. As in, when I'm in camp, I can ask her things that aren't just personal, or I can ask her personal things outside of camp. Because I assumed the personal things was like the get to know people thing. And that the other question was about like the world. In the meantime, try to find some sort of idea of where I'm supposed to be going. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going here. Hold on, I'm gonna check that again. So, return 9 samples of corpse skull to the Chanter's board for the Templars to study. Return 18 at once to receive an additional payment. So I suppose I don't... Just trying to think. Does this mean that I don't need to go to a specific location for it? Because it doesn't say I do, but then again, neither do these things necessarily. I don't know about this quest. I also have gifts to give, boost approval and such, which can lead to conversations. That's fair, but I don't want to give Morgan anything. She hasn't earned it. You can only ask her personal things in camp, but you have to get her approval before you can ask them. That's not going to happen then. You just collect corpse skull, then turn in. So I'll just go kill people. Okay. Fair enough.
Can't do it.
Indeed.
Yes.
In that case then, let's head back to Redcliffe Village.
Cue outro, go!